Det her ser veldig kjent ut. Ligner veldig på et sted i Monkey 3.
The tree looks anything but healthy. Its bark is covered in strange mushrooms, and it seems to be slowly sinking into the swamp. I wonder what kind of animal that was. And, more importantly, are there any still alive around here? We'll see. Really rotten. Aha! Bone worms have been at work here. They go through bone like a woodworm through a tree. I can pull a few worms out.
Ja. Lovely.
Trenger sikkert det til
I wonder how
noe.
it got here.
Vet ikke om jeg vil vite det.
Vet ikke om jeg vil vite også.
Vi sa det samme rett etter hverandre, vet du. Vi får snakke med den da.
Whoa, a human skeleton. Maybe the poor soul was part of the ship's crew. I can't see anything all that interesting. The skeleton looks kind of old and smells a little, but otherwise...
I don't smell.
You almost scared me to death.
I don't doubt it, sadly.
Who are you?
I'm death.
Ah!
Don't worry, I won't hurt you.
I'm just so excited because you're the first celebrity I've ever met. Death. Wow.
Okay.
Bah, what is death in this world? Nothing. This is a damn point-and-click adventure. No one dies. In any other reasonable role-playing game, you have to kill 100 rats to reach the second level. Now that's a real game.
Ja.
Point and click? And role-playing games? You mean like they play down at the tavern?
I mean all this.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. It's well beyond your mortal intellect.
Fine. People just can't die here, that much is clear.
Ja.
You know, I've noticed it's nighttime here in the swamp, but it's daytime in the town. Why's that?
I don't know. Probably magic.
Ah. Do you know the ghost mirror in the Mage school?
Certainly. It used to belong to old Balthazar.
Master Marcus says it leads to the land of the dead.
Yes, it does. But only ghosts can walk through the mirror.
Isn't there some other way?
Why should there be? It's a ghost mirror. No living being would be interested in walking through the mirror, believe me.
Isn't death not the end, but just the beginning of something new?
I'm sorry. Are you trying to be intellectual?
Come on, it is one of life's fundamental questions.
I've never been interested in what comes after me. I just look ahead. You should, too.
But you're death. Who's to stop you from killing people?
It's not that simple. I'm in middle management. I don't make any decisions. I just carry them out.
Which means...
It's the boss who decides when someone's time is up, not me. It's all written down in that book there, the Book of the Dead. Name and time of death of everything living in this world. But as you can see, there's nothing written in it. No murder, no accident, no suicide. No one has ever died here, and no one ever will die here. What am I doing here?
Could you turn me into a ghost?
Ghosts are dead people who still have something they need to sort out in this world. You're still alive, and no one is allowed to die in this game. Do you see the problem?
I still don't quite get that.
As long as your name isn't in the Book of the Dead, I can't take you to the other side.
Even if I ask really, really nicely?
We're talking about the be-all and end-all. Eternity.
So there's absolutely no way.
No.
Du kan ikke skrive navnet der med den der enkle.
Could you turn me
Antageligvis.
into a ghost?
Ghosts?
So that means I can't avail myself of your services until you receive the...
Correct. The assignment is then executed immediately. I see you've...
If you were to write a couple of names in the Book of the Dead, well, then you could go out and kill them, couldn't you?
And get into trouble with the auditors? No thanks.
Someone audits the Book of the Dead. What do?
They check the should and haves. Have I killed exactly the number of people I should have? One little death too many and all hell breaks loose. No, no, I'm not fiddling the Book of the Dead.
I have to be going. Deadly boring, yeah?
Oh, good grief.
Du kan ikke distracte og skrive navnet selv.
Antageligvis. Take a piece of heavy rope.
I think I can pull out a few threads. Yep, that's a nice thin rope.
Okay.
Kan henge seg, kanskje.
An old hat that's seen better days. It no longer shines and the moths have been at it. An old hat that's seen better... A large stove with a nice fire. At least it sheds a little light and warmth. A large...
Var det ikke noe
That's
å
the
se
Book of
på?
the Dead. That book contains the
utgangene?
names and dates of all those mortals the Grim Reaper is
Du
supposed to
trykker
take.
på space igjen, eller
But
hva
at
det
the
er.
moment, there isn't a single name in the book.
Bluish shimmering mushroom.
Shimmering blue mushrooms with green speckles. Those could be the ghost mushrooms I need for my potion.
Ikke at vi har lest om noe potion enda, men... Sure.
Ja.
Okay.
Now I can write anything, anytime. But what? And on what?
Right in the book.
What do you think you're doing?
Disturb the internal order of the universe.
Exactly. So please, leave it alone.
Sorry.
Er det noe som skal skje når du gjør det der?
Så når jeg holder det over noe som jeg faktisk kan bruke det på, eller prøve å bruke det på, så skal det stå nedpå her.
Ok.
Men så når jeg gjør sånn, så står det right in the book.
Ja.
Men når det ikke står noen ting, så er det jo ikke noe, tydeligvis. Så...
Se mer på utsida der, da, om det er noe.
The carvings look unbelievably intricate. Someone must have worked very long. Strange. Why is there a lit lamppost here, in the middle of the swamp, so far away from the town? A rather large and ugly stone head. It has only been roughly carved, a truly primitive work.
Nesten til forventet at den skulle begynne å prate.
Ja, ja. Det er ikke noe vi trenger å gjøre med den kaninen der.
Sikkert en måte å fange den på, men... It's a carrot.
That carrot can't even fit into Bertram's cage anymore. Maybe he really does eat a tad too much.
Fang kaninen med
I think
den,
this
da.
is doing
Ikke
him
at
a
jeg vet
favor.
hva jeg skal med kaninen, eller om vi trenger en kanin.
Tja... Sikkert et magitriks. Pull a rabbit
kanskje
out of the hat. Du må få tak i denne hatten som i skipet.
Ja. Det sikkert en magic trick som trengte å løse eller noe sånt.
Am I supposed to go rabbit fishing?
Yes, you are.
Men gå opp til han der Mage-duden og så se i bokhylla.
Ja.
Sånn at vi vet hva vi trenger til den potion-greia. Vi trenger i hvert fall det mushroom-greia, men det kan hende vi trenger det slime-greia som vi allerede har også.
Sikkert noe fra merchanten også.
Ja.
I would imagine.
Recipe book, theory of magic defense, advanced rune translation. Here it is. Potions and elixirs. It's a folder with lots of loose sheets. Most are handwritten recipes, but some are also cut from magazines. This doesn't look too bad. The power of elixir. Step-by-step instructions for beginners. Power elixirs grant superhuman strength and increase confidence. That's the one for me.
Ja.
Men var det ikke en death elixir?
Here's the list of ingredients and a step-by-step guide on how to mix the potion.
Ok, så vi har ghost mushrooms og bone worms. Så...
Den øverste ingrediensen da.
Red Devil's Armpits. What? Ok. Men moldy slime extract, så da må vi sikkert...
I'd better see about getting the ingredients first.
Moldy slime...
Some of the containers have little labels, while some don't. Hopefully I'll be able to find most of the ingredients I need here. Otherwise I'll have to look elsewhere.
Ja, for det var bare noen
Peppermint.
ingredienser.
Hey, I need that for my potion.
Peppermint.
Could be fresher. It'll have to do.
Yeah. Get the press.
A wooden press. It can be used to press
Yeah.
fruits and such to get juice or extracts.
Whoa.
I just put the fresh moldy slime in the press. Ugh. Ugh. Tasty. Moldy slime extract.
Lovely. Looks exactly the same. Stag beetle antler powder. Asthmatic trans fat maggots. What? A vial.
I'm only brewing one portion, so I'll take just one vial.
Oh.
A large brass pot. The metal on the inside is covered with a thick black coating. It probably hasn't been cleaned for a long time. There's no label on this box. It's full of fat white grubs. They must be asthmatic trans fat maggots. I'll take them with me.
Yeah.
Derfor de hosta så fælt.
Antageligvis.
What the fuck?
Ja, mangler det bare Red Devil's Armpits og Stag Beetle Antler Powder. Så det Stone Mortar.
Sikkert noe oppi der.
A stone
Powder.
mortar and pestle. The mortar can be used to grind up potion ingredients.
Ja, bare finne en Stag Beetle
Ja,
Antler.
det var ikke det oppi der.
Tror
A
ikke
stone mortar and pestle.
Nei.
det? Search the carton, se noe mer.
An old cloth teddy bear, a torn leather bag, a little soap. Nothing that interests me.
Det er på veggen der nå.
Det?
Nei, ved skjelettet der. Har du
Sheep's
så på-
A shorn sheep, I think. Sheep are a little like cows, small, woolly cows.
Yeah. Har du noe interessant å si da? Om noe av det vi trenger?
Excuse me, master teacher.
What is it?
I had a rummage through the recipe books, and a power elixir seems to be quite harmless.
Not the easiest option, but it would definitely be a suitable potion for the exam. Off you go.
Well,
I don't have all the ingredients for my potion together yet.
It takes time. I needed the eyelashes from an invisible squirrel for my potion back in my day.
Well, I know where to find one of those.
Really? It took me 6 years. But that's nothing compared to chainsaw petrol. I haven't found that to this day. One has to search. So ask everyone you know.
yeah.
I talked to Death about the ghost mirror. He said that only the dead may become ghosts, and only ghosts can pass through the mirror.
That's right.
But Death also said that people can't die in this game. What did he mean by that?
I can't tell you that. But if it's to do with life and death, then he's your man.
But I can hardly let myself get killed just to get that artifact.
That's true. You'll have to look for something else. It is said that there's a Yeti cave somewhere in the North Country where an enchanted welly boot is being held which can be used to summon rain. Maybe you could try your luck there. You could be there in less than 2 months.
That'll take too long. I'll think of something with that mirror.
Yeah.
I simply have to cast a spell for my final exam, right?
Simply? Most mages have to train for years before they can perform a spell.
I have to study some more. Goodbye, Mr. Teacher.
Goodbye, little pupil.
Merchant, do you have anything for me?
Hello, Mr. Merchant. Where are you going?
Away! Just away! Out of this hole! I'm going somewhere where my stuff will sell better.
But I still have 1 item to get from you. Well, theoretically 2 items.
Rubbish! You've already chosen 2 things. The roll of magically treated cloth and the magic potion pot. The scratch-resistant, easy, clean pot set.
That's not true, and you know it. I want to select something else. Otherwise...
Or else?
Otherwise I won't like you and you can't be my friend anymore.
That was good. Why not? Here, you can have this sack. I can't take this for much longer. And now, be gone before I change my mind.
Yeah.
I hope the contents turn out to be useful for something. It's bad enough that he swindled me like that. There are a number of fireworks in here.
Fireworks. Yeah.
Du kunne ikke prøve de 2 andre tilfeller, jeg vet ikke.
200 hva?
Det options-greiene, bare snakke med han merchanten.
Ja, jeg kan prøve det etterpå.
I found the pattern and the wand. Thank you very much.
My pleasure, Wilbur. Let me know if you need anything else.
Could you rats look for something in the sewers for me?
Sure. What do you need?
I need a powerful magical artifact. Can you get me something like that?
Unfortunately, that is beyond our capabilities. Such artifacts are very, very rare, and as far as I know, and I would know, there are no more in this town. Apart from the Archmage's artifacts, of course.
One of my tests for my final exam requires me to brew a potion.
Say no more. You're missing some ingredients.
You got it.
These ingredients for potions really are ridiculous. I always wonder, how did someone come up with the idea of mixing dragon snot with the hair from the backside of a raccoon in a potion? Really? How? What do you need then?
Here, see for yourself.
I'm afraid I can't help you with most of that. But this here, stag beetle antlers. Uncle Juan has some of those hanging on his wall. I'll ask him if he will give us a couple.
Could you get me those 2 ingredients? That would really be a huge help.
Not a problem for the King of Thieves. I'll hang the flag in front of the entrance again as soon as we have anything.
Yeah.
Could you help me learn a spell for my final exam?
I'm afraid that none of us is a mage.
then I'll have to think of something else. And now for something completely different. Take care, Mr. King.
Take care, my friend.
Now that's what I call a big sandwich. The king and the other rats can really eat their fill from this one.
Look at things.
Those are disgusting things. I'm not getting any closer than 3 steps away from that.
OK.
Well. Skal vi se om man har noe mer å si om merchanten. Nei. Den
Nå
borte.
stikker jeg av allerede.
Ja. Du da, shield hand.
Hello, Mr. Shield Hand.
Hello, Willow Brush. What do you want?
I'm now one of Master Marcus's official pupils. His best.
Great. Come again when you've got your diploma.
It won't be long now.
Yeah.
I'm off to get my maid
Yeah.
diploma. You'll
That
see.
wasn't very helpful. There's the thing.
Let's see. These are stag beetle antlers. Lucky thing Uncle Alfred had these on the wall. That is to say, stag beetles don't have antlers.
Ja.
De
Nå
må
er det bare...
knuses.
Ja. Hva er det siste
Nå
tingen
begynner
da?
vi å... Altså, mye der er
Right
jo til
then, I'll
potion.
grind the antlers to a powder. Done. Now I have the
Må ta det,
stag beetle
kanskje.
antler powder for my potion.
Nei, lukka opp der, ja.
Har da funnet også noe for tak i Red Devil's armpits. Jeg har... No clue.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
I have to learn a magic spell really quickly, and I thought maybe you could help.
What kind of spell?
Well, for my final exam, I have to cast a spell for Master Marcus. He says it takes months to learn, and I don't have that much time.
I don't think that should be a problem. I know lots of magic tricks.
Tricks?
For example, I know a trick that is largely unfamiliar to the experts, which uses a top hat
Ja.
and a rabbit. Your Master Marcus will be
Yeah.
utterly dumbfounded by it. All I need is a rabbit and a top hat.
Wow! And you could teach me the spell today.
Indubitably. It'll only take 5 minutes.
Right! I'll get the rabbit and the hat. This is my lucky day. Almost too good to be true. But if something is too good to be true, it's sure to be true all the same, I always say. I'll just be going.
Ok, så kaninen
I have seen that you are going to come back.
og gulroten, men jeg vet ikke... Er det nok, eller må vi ha noe til faktisk fange den med?
Jeg vet ikke. Det er liksom...
And then, am I supposed to go rabbit fishing?
Prøv bare gulrota.
Well, Fluffy Bunny, how are things? How about a luscious carrot for a change? The rabbit's clearly keen on the carrot, but it still isn't coming close enough for me to grab it. I'll have to think of something else. Grandad told me about these. The treetop is jammed under a rock. A slight tug on the rope and the noose will tighten in a flash. That's the plan anyway. That should work.
It should. Skal vi se da.
Var det ikke drep han?
Ah!
Stakkar.
No! Thank the gods it was only knocked out.
Ja.
Så fælt.
Ja.
Oh, the noose didn't tighten fast enough. That's why the poor rabbit was launched through the air like that. Which once again goes to show you should never use technology you don't understand.
Stakkar kanin.
I already have enough creepy crawlies, thank you.
Kanskje han Death vet om Devil's Armpit.
La meg håpe. Examine the plant by... Åh!
Det Devil? Ja,
Kanskje.
There's a plant growing on that tree. Hey, those are red devil's armpits.
ja. Så vanskelig var det.
I have them.
Jeg har en følelse at det litt sånn juks egentlig å bruke den her space.
Ja, ikke gjør det da.